The following Let's Play has been rated perfectly fine to watch. Any attempts to break the game are for entertainment value only. However, if any typos happen to be found... Mwahaha! Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, I beat level 2 and told you about some sound effects that the Super Game Boy is able to add to Game Boy games. I am here because I really want to mention another sound effect that the Super Game Boy adds to this game in particular. Normally, whenever you collect an animal friend, you have if you're playing on a regular Game Boy or any other system other than the Super Game Boy, you get your regular Kirby Gain the Power sound effect, which is this. However, on the Super Game Boy, you get an extra sound effect. He squeaks! Huh. Each animal buddy in the game has their own sound effect whenever you collect them, which is pretty interesting. Also, somehow I glitched it so that I cannot change the color back to normal.
You are good at finding these glitches. Like, seriously, how do you do it?
I don't know. It's probably going to change back to normal, though, whenever I pause. Yep. And there, now I can change it. That was interesting.
You have like a sixth sense, but you can find glitches. The glitching. It's
Look
awesome.
at that. Kine even rides with me on the star.
That's cute.
Not Kine, Rick. We're going to find Kine.
Okay, one thing I love about video games are water stages. I'm looking forward to this one.
And as you'd expect, it's blue. And since I have Rick, the moment I enter this level, we're going to end the level song and go to Rick's theme. Also, enemies self-destruct whenever they hit the water. Guess they can't swim. Oh, I want this. I don't know why I like this umbrella. Oh, that's why I like this umbrella. Get rid of these coconuts because if they land on you, they explode. Exploding coconuts. Oh, next one. New power-up, Stone.
Whoa.
And when you have a Rick, it's actually pretty interesting. He turns into a stone, and you can actually move around on him.
I wonder if Mayokai's fear of water levels extends to here.
Don't know. Alright. Oh, I think there's a cutter power-up. Yep, I'm gonna drop the stone, which will self-destruct in the water. Also, when you're in the water, you can't suck. You can only blow bubbles. But I'm gonna grab this. Check this out.
Whoa, what the?
Yep. Throws Kirby as a boomerang. And you can still move around while you're doing that. Gonna be very useful for this spot. We can just... Wow, it just totally clipped through all those boxes. I don't need that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Kill you just because. I suppose one reason why they went with this sort of color scheme where it's just different shades of the same color is because sometimes sometimes the colors are just busy. I mean, look at this background.
Yeah, detailed as all hell.
I mean, if we did this, had the pink color again, and has some blue. Oops. Yeah, that's a little bit blinding, so that's probably why they have the colors simple. Because that's... No, we're not doing that. And end of the first stage. Nope, didn't make it as far this time. One interesting thing is that song that plays at the end of the level differs slightly depending on how high you managed to get.
I had no idea.
Oh, I really wish I had the stone power up. I also really wish I could select exit. And unfortunately, dying will not... Well, first off, goodbye, Rick, because you're not going to be able to get me over here. Stone power would be useful here because I should just drop through everything. Oops. I'll take this, though. Ow. No, that didn't help. Alright. Now, the thing about these bubbles is... Oops. Whoa!
Careful.
Yeah, I didn't want to demonstrate it that well, but Kirby cannot swim against these currents. For that, we need Kine, and he is in here. We're fighting an electric squid. Or jellyfish? Jellyfish. Makes sense. Since I didn't bring my power in here, I have to wait until he throws something at me I can spit at him. And those lightning bolts aren't it. I might actually die in here. There we go. Throw me another one. Thank you. Can I get one more? When he squatted up like that, he almost looks like a tank. Alright, there we go. New power, Spark. It is somehow more electrifying than it is in the Nintendo Kirby's Adventure. Sparks are slower in that, which is weird because a lot of times things are slower in the Game Boy game. But now we got Kine. And whilst Kirby can shoot sparks out of his body whenever he's by himself, when he's combined with Kine...
Wow.
He shoots a light bulb. An exploding light bulb. Also, Kine is absolutely terrible on land. Talk about a fish out of water. But Kine can swim against these currents, so I can go ahead and get these stars now.
That is a scene right there. Kirby is stuck in Kine's mouth.
In Kirby's Dream Land 3, Kine was a lot more mobile on land, so much so that it was actually pretty fun using him. But in this game, Kine's really only good in the water. Also, the light bulb attack also has a secondary effect, which we'll find out in this room. My, but it's dark in here. Anybody got a light? Oh yeah, I got a light.
That's a cool little level there.
These are some of my favorite rooms in the game, and that's probably because there's more than one color in here. Why couldn't they do that everywhere else? Also, you can see that there's a door hidden in here.
Yeah, how do you access that?
Just by going inside it.
Oh.
And no secrets in here, just collect these stars. But this light bulb ability is going to come in very handy later on in this game. In fact, we're actually going to need it in this very level at some point. Alright. And you know what? Screw all that up there. Oh wait, I'm thinking of the wrong place. Whatever. Screw everything up here anyway. I'm going to just kill them with my light bulb. Kine must be related to Uncle Fester. I don't think he got that joke.
No, I do not. What is behind that
Oops.
joke?
Didn't want to get that. You don't know who Uncle Fester is?
Oh, I know who Uncle Fester is.
He has this thing where he can put a light bulb in his mouth and light it up.
Oh.
Alright. Now screw everything up there. I'm just gonna go through the entire room like this. I don't know what's up there. Don't care. Okay, I care a little. What's up here?
Hey, what is up there?
Nothing. Screw everything up there.
Screw it. When you said Fester, I immediately thought of Fester's Quest.
Not the best thing to come to your mind.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's right. Just come on down here into the water. And do you respawn? Yep. Respawning enemies for the loss. Stupid enemies for the win. And now we got eels.
Eels coming out of pipes.
Now we need a certain ability here, but since I'm not collecting rainbow drops, I'm just going to ignore it. Instead, we're going to go down here and collect a bunch of stuff. Stars there. You absolutely need kind in order to get in here. And let's see here. Stars in here. And that's it for that. The rainbow drop is in that dark room, but like I said, I'm going to save those for a future episode. Just get them all at once. Now I'm going to drop the light bulb because new power. Well, not really a new power, it's basically same power, but stone. That doesn't look terribly comfortable.
No, no, it does not.
Now I'm going to do something stupid. I'm just going to let my set my controller down and go through the entire room like this. Eventually I'll reach the end.
This is gonna take a while.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not actually going to go through the entire room like this because this is a Let's Play. And while I would normally do that and, you know, wander off and do something until it
Make
reaches
a
the end of the
sandwich.
level.
Play more Kirby, make a sandwich.
Yeah, I'm not actually going to do that. I'm just going to take a drink and move on fast. And just stone my way through if something is in my way.
You could make that into a challenge. See how quickly you can make your like sandwich before it gets to the end. That'd be fun.
Forget that. Let's see if we can eat supper before we reach the end.
Let me check all of my email before we get to the end. All 4,000 unread messages.
And here's the end.
Ooh, close.
Yep. No big deal. I got plenty of lives and I'm not gonna get a game over.
Don't do it, man. I don't want to see a game over.
I might do it on purpose just to see what a game over is like because I don't know what a game over looks like in this game actually.
Actually, same here. Boss time! Woo!
Yep, I'll try that after the boss. So we got this guy.
Ah, what is that? That gross.
Anglerfish.
Ugh.
Now what you're supposed to do is use if you don't have Kine, you're supposed to shoot those starfish into the anglerfish and that will cause damage.
Watch out for his mouse cursors.
If you have Kine though, you can actually suck in everything including the squid and just shoot them like that. But for the sake of entertainment, I'm gonna just do that anyway. Oh, I missed. Watch out for his arrows. I assume they're supposed to be electric arrows, but why they're arrows and not lightning bolts, I don't know. And one more hit should do it. There we go. I didn't get to show off his most frantic attack.
Oh, what was it?
He actually spams his lightning attack across the screen.
Alright, let's check out that game over. I'm interested.
Alright. After I, you know what? No. Yeah, no. Maybe. I don't know. Let's do the minigame. This one is challenging without Kine.
It's a race. Or, yeah, is it? No. Oh, you just gotta collect things.
Yep. You gotta try to... Oh,
Oh, wow. Watch out for the spikes.
actually, I take that back. This might be easier without Kine.
It seems like every minigame gets harder and harder.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I got hit.
Whoa!
Okay, that is not easy with Kine, so I'm just gonna go back in there and I forget what I was saying.
Poor Kine.
Kirby's
died.
smaller, so that'll actually make it easier. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and lose all my lives. This might take a while.
I'll make a sandwich.
Where's the stage with the bottomless pit?
The only time you want a bottomless pit.
Yep.
While you do that, did you ever see the Kirby TV show? Cartoon show?
Yeah. Right back at ya.
Yeah, right back at you. It's an interesting show.
And now I have to answer the phone, further delaying me from my inevitable doom.
That's part of the music. Don't. It's not the phone. It's part of the game's track.
Hello?
Duelpro says hi.
Okay.
Whoa! What happened? Whoa!
I'm
Is that part of the
TV screen again.
Is that part of the Super Game Boy? That's an awesome effect.
No, it's feedback from me trying to get this thing to accept this signal.
Oh, Kirby's got some dance moves. Awesome. You could add like a little screen technical issue in between of Kirby dancing when you were on the phone.
Alright. Only
Welcome back,
16
by the
more
way.
to go.
16 more lives?
Be glad I decided to do this now and not later in this game when I would have closer to 50.
It's not as annoying as the from Castlevania.
Well, you probably hear it less in Kirby.
Hey, I'm sure the game over screen will be worth it. I'm actually really interested. I want to know what it is. I'm not gonna look it up. I want to see it now.
I'm not sure anybody actually has the game over screen uploaded.
I don't think I've ever game overed in any Kirby game, actually. Or, not in Dreamland 1.
Adventure?
Yes, Adventure! These titles always confuse me.
Trust me, you would game over in Dreamland 1. It can actually get kind of hard, especially the final boss. And if you play on the hard mode is insane. I don't know if you saw that race we did, the Let's Race we did of Kirby's Dream Land on hard mode.
Do you take more hits on hard mode? What's the difference?
All the enemies in the game are replaced by hyper enemies. The bosses are 3 times as hard.
Wow.
And you take less hits.
God, that sounds like a nightmare.
I almost considered doing Kirby's Dream Land as a Let's Play instead of this, because there's sort of this progression with King Dedede that I sort of like, and I'll explain that later. But there is some sort of story progression as the games go on. Oh, also, just a random fact. This broom guy, in most Kirby games, he has no power. In Kirby's Dream Land 3, he has a power.
The power to sweep up the floor?
Yes.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Wow. These floors are dirty, I must clean them.
In fact, in order to get 100% in one level, you actually have to sweep up some dust on one part of the level.
That's funny. That's cool.
For the most part, though, it's not a very useful attack. unless you combine it with the little bird, not Koo, but a different bird. Whenever you have the bird shoots out a water ball. Which is really cool. Alright, is that my last life, or is that an extra life?
I think you're at your last life now.
This is my last life. No more extra lives.
Game over time, baby. Let's see what it's like.
Killed by a Waddle Dee.
The worst way to die. It was worth it! Oh, they're just sleeping. That's cute. It's not over yet, Kirby. Wake up.
And of course my score gets reset. And now we're going to go ahead and end this episode by getting another game over and seeing what happens if we select game end. Too bad about my score. I'm fairly certain that had I not gotten a purposeful game over, I would have over 1 million points by the end of the game. For this episode, I'm totally going to mention that I get a game over in the description, and people are going to be like, wait, you sucked that badly?
Wow, you're that bad at Kirby? I gotta see this. Like, there's a game over screen in Kirby? I didn't even know that.
And there we go. That's the end of this episode. Next time we move on to World 4. Oh, wait.
Huh?
I forgot one other thing that we were supposed to do. In all that time we were getting a game over, I did not get the bonus in this world. So let me go ahead and do this real quick. I'm going to call it right now. I'm going to get it on my first try.
Do it. I'm putting money on it.
I'm actually really good at this one.
So this is easier with Kirby, not with Kind. Huh. Whoa, hey, nice.
Because with Kirby, he's smaller, so he's able to get around these guys easier. Plus, if you hold down, you can quickly fall down and dodge these things. See? Totally easy.
Wow, you're right. You were absolutely right.
Now we end this episode. Next time, World 4.
Bye!